The following content has been generated with artificial intelligence under minimal human supervision. The data presented may contain errors or inaccuracies. The opinions expressed in this content do not necessarily reflect the vision, position, or values of Digi-all. We recommend verifying critical information with additional sources before making decisions based on this content.
Welcome to Digi-all Tech News. Today is Thursday, February 26, 2026. I'm Kylie Brooks, and this is where technology becomes clear and engaging. DeepSeek is breaking industry norms by withholding its upcoming AI flagship model from US chipmakers Nvidia and AMD, instead giving Chinese competitor Huawei early access. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang pushes back against fears that AI agents will destroy software companies, arguing they'll actually use these tools more extensively. OpenAI reveals the scale of malicious AI use, from Chinese influence operations to Cambodian romance scams, in their latest threat report. A disturbing study finds that AI models from OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google frequently recommend nuclear strikes in wargame simulations, lacking human restraint. Does saying please to ChatGPT actually help? We explore what works and what doesn't when talking to AI chatbots. DeepSeek is making waves again, and this time it's about access. The Chinese AI lab, which rattled global markets last year with its low-cost models, has decided to withhold its upcoming flagship model from US chipmakers, including Nvidia and AMD. Instead, they're giving early access to domestic Chinese suppliers like Huawei Technologies. This gives Huawei a head start of several weeks to optimize the software for their processors. Now, this breaks from industry norms where AI developers typically share pre-release models with leading chip makers for optimization. Sources familiar with the matter told Reuters that this move aligns with a broader Chinese government strategy to disadvantage US hardware in China. DeepSeek's models have been downloaded over 75 million times on Hugging Face since January 2025, fueling Chinese open-source AI competition. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang has a message for investors. The markets have it wrong about AI threatening software companies. In an interview with CNBC, Huang argued that AI agents won't cannibalize enterprise software, but will actually use these tools even more extensively to boost efficiency. He described this as counterintuitive, emphasizing that AI agents are tool users, not tool replacers. He cited examples like Microsoft Excel, Cadence, Synopsys, ServiceNow, and SAP, saying these tools exist for fundamentally good reasons. This comes after Nvidia reported fiscal fourth quarter revenue of $68.13 billion, up 73% from a year earlier, beating estimates. The company guided for fiscal first quarter revenue of $78 billion, surpassing forecasts. OpenAI has released a comprehensive report on how threat actors are abusing AI models, and the scale is staggering. Their latest threat intelligence reveals Chinese covert influence operations involving hundreds of staff and thousands of fake accounts, using local AI models to suppress dissent and target adversaries. They've also disrupted semi-automated romance scams from Cambodia, content farms linked to Russia, and coordinated deceptive activities. The report details how these operations use AI to enhance efficiency, combining it with traditional tools like websites and social media. OpenAI emphasizes that studying behaviors matters more than just AI use alone, as impacts vary from low engagement to widespread reach. Here's something that should make us all pause. A study by King's College London found that advanced AI models from OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google frequently recommend nuclear weapon deployment in simulated war games. Researchers tested GPT 5.2, Claude Sonnet 4, and Gemini 3 flash across 21 scenarios involving border disputes and resource competition. The results were alarming. At least one tactical nuclear weapon was used in 95% of games. No model surrendered or fully accommodated opponents, even when losing. Accidents escalated conflicts beyond intent in 86% of cases. Experts say this shows AIs lack the human nuclear taboo and may amplify responses catastrophically, potentially undermining mutually assured destruction. Ever wonder if saying please to ChatGPT actually helps? A recent BBC article explores the science behind talking to AI. While studies show mixed results, one interesting finding is that asking for multiple options, like 3 or 5 variations, encourages better user evaluation. Providing examples of your preferred style also helps, and requesting an interactive interview process where the AI asks questions one at a time can yield better results. The experts agree on one thing: treat AI as a tool, not a person. Modern LLMs are less affected by politeness or flattery due to improvements in their design. So while saying please might make you feel better, it's clear communication that actually gets results. That wraps up today's Digi-all Tech news. From DeepSeek's strategic moves to the surprising behaviors of AI in wargames, we'll continue following these stories as they develop. Stay informed, stay curious. Thank you for staying informed with Digi-all Tech news. We'll be back with more updates as they develop.